What's going on, guys? How are you? I hope you are doing well. This is Shocks Capital FX. So today we're looking at forex cues. The best time to trade your current space, the best time to trade your GUs, your GJs, your CAs, you know the pace. So today we're going to talk about a little bit about time, how you actually trade and how you actually time your trades, depending on what you are trading and what you are doing. So today I'm going to look at GBP USD, and with GBP USD we're going to look at we're going to focus more on the I'm going to focus on the New York session. So I want you guys to know how you actually time your trades with using the New York time zone, right? So first of all, you need to know when and how the New York session starts. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to know your time. So my time right now is 4:22. 4:22. So that means I have to change my local time to what? To New York time. So my local time is CAT, right? Central African time. That's my time right now. So I don't know where you guys are. So what you just need to do is know when the New York session begins, New York time. Then you change those times to your time zone. So you might be in Ghana, you might be in Nigeria, that should be GMT +1. You might be in Europe, just you change from New York to European time. So what we're going to do is, first of all, when does the New York session begins? So from what I know, the New York session begins around 3:30 to 5 my time. So my time is CAT. What you just have to do is change my times to your times. Okay? So what we're going to do is, let's say the New York session starts, and what we need to see on the New York session is, okay guys, this is a kind of an entry technique. It's not a strategy to kind of analyze the markets. It's an entry technique. So I'm going to teach you this so that you can know when to enter your trades. You don't have to enter anytime. So New York session begins 15:30 my time. So, and the other thing, you have to know your broker's time so that you understand what's happening with your time with regards to your broker's time, right? So my broker's time here is 1 hour behind my time. So all the times I'm going to see here on my chart, I'm going to -1 so that I know my time. So this is this I'm doing so that I know what to look for and how to look at these markets during the time. So I'm backtesting, and I would like to know when these trades occur using what my time zone. Okay, so I think we are clear there. So I'm using the M5. That's the best time frame for your entries. Okay, let's see what we have here. Let's look at this entry, break of structure, right? Then we have this OB right here and this pin. What I want to know is, what time did this occur, and kind of go back in time to see if this occurs on a daily basis. So if it does, then I'm going to be hooked to that time on my chart. I'm not going to sit in front of my screen for 24 hours a day. So as you know, this is another tool the dealer uses to take your money. They use time against you. So they move market at a specific time. That's what you have to know. So this order block was retested right here. This is New York session, right? So this is New York session. What you need to know is the time, like the 2-hour period where our trades are likely to occur. So what you have to do is your methodology, you integrate it with these times, then you are having a very good platform or a very good strategy or trading plan to work with. So let's look here. This is 5 o'clock my time. This is 1700 hours. So 1700 hours, that would translate to 1600 hours my time, which means as I told you, for the New York session, I'm using the 1530 to 1700 time frame to look for my trade. So we can just say 1530 to 1730. So this occurred 1600, which means this is in my time. So as you can see, you are seeing the trades are occurring here. So let's just mark out the 1530 line. So this will be, okay, this will be 1530 and this will be 1730. So this time is the time you are looking for what? You are looking for trade. This is the time you come to your trading station and start looking for trades. And as you can see, with this all being marked out prior to you coming to your trading station to look for trades, this is a clear and easy trade to catch with this diagram in mind. Okay, maybe this is too obvious. Let's look at something else. Okay, let's look at something else. Let's go back in time and try to see. Okay, let's look at this diagram. Let's mark out that zone again. That's 1530 so 1530, that will be 1630 here on the broker's time. So this is, let's just say 1630 here and say 1830 so that we have something to work with. 1830, you see, in this time frame, which is a very good retest of an order block. That's what we are looking for. We are looking for a retest of an order block, and with my eyes I can see that we have a break of structure right here and a retest of this OB inside this range. So maybe you could have, no, this was not a retest and it was not a stop and two. Why? Because we had not broken market structure yet, but when we took out this, price came back, retested the OB in our time. That's a plus for you. Why? Because you are looking at what? At this, and you are thinking timing and order blocks, then you are good to go. You are good to go. Okay, let's look at something else. Let's look here. Let's see what we can find. So we're saying 1630. Let's just say 1630 to 1830, because this broker's time is 1 hour ahead of my time. So we're using that, and 1830. Yes, let's just say here. So if you look at this chart, if you look at this, you had no trade here. It's still okay. If there's no trade, there's no trade. Let's look at GBP JPY and use the same mechanism. So this was clear. Let's see what time was it. Let's just see what time was it. This was 1516. This retest occurred on what? This was 1600 my broker's time, which means that was 1500 my time, and 1530 I would have been in that trade around here. That's a buy, retest of OB and a buy. You know, so timing and order blocks, guys, just know. Let's look at another example, a very good one for now. This was 1630. Let's just look for 1630. This was 1630. Look, just 1630. Look at this. This was a very good retest of this zone, break of structure retest. So guys, you have to know about your times and you have to know when to look for your trades. I hope this was very helpful. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.